Speaker Coughlin, Assemblywoman Pinto-Moran, I respect both of you tremendously. I enjoy working with you, but I too must speak out today regarding the bill. I echo Assemblyman Ganeo Berrigan and Assemblywoman DeMasa's comments. This bill right now is everything wrong with our state. Over the past 2 decades, we have ensured that New Jersey ranks dead last year after year in business climate. Rather than us address the bad policy that's made us the worst place in the country to conduct business, rather than address the fact that we are literally crushing our small businesses in the state right now with more than 30% shutting their doors for good, today this bill looks at, once again, putting forth failed policies just so that the political elite can cherry pick who survives and who doesn't. This bill literally does nothing other than reward the politically connected Goldman Sachs, Hollywood, elite business types at the cost of our small and mid-sized businesses who are struggling to survive in the worst business climate ever. If we actually care about business, why not rescind the bills your side of the aisle sponsored just over the past several months? We're sitting here with a bill like this, and how is it within the realm of possibility that I'm fighting on my side of the aisle to try and retain the stock exchange in Mahwah, New Jersey, who are threatening to leave because there's a new proposed tax on every trade they're going to make, while we're putting forth a multi-billion-dollar incentive bill to reward friends and donors? On our side of the aisle, we want all of New Jersey to survive and thrive. As you've heard from my colleagues, we are looking at policies that would help all businesses, not just a couple. If we want Newark, if we want Camden, if we want Bergen County to thrive, if we want our minority populations who own our small businesses throughout the state to survive, this is not the way to do it. Let us work together and take some time to roll back some of the incredibly unfriendly business regulations that my colleagues just spoke about. I don't even know how it's possible that 3 months ago, you guys sponsored and supported legislation that did create the highest corporate business tax in the nation. Now here we are 3 months later turning around and voting on a bill that's going to provide billions of dollars of tax credits to try and retain and recruit businesses in this state. With all due respect, your side of the aisle is almost becoming like the arsonist who's also the hero firefighter. You guys created the fire by making us the worst business climate in the country. You continue to create the worst business climate in the country. And today you guys turn around and pretend you're putting out the fire and want to receive like the equivalent of the Hometown Hero Award as you do so. If we truly want to make this state better, let's look at some of the tax increases that my colleagues just spoke about. We fought against those tax increases, and we were met by people standing up, giving us dire tales of cutting programs in the state, not meeting our financial obligations, and a whole host of other types of arguments. And the revenue that's anticipated to be raised each year from those increases is literally a fraction of what this tax incentive program is going to cost. So I respectfully ask that my colleagues on the other side don't vote in favor of this, and that we all sit down and try to work in a bipartisan fashion to help all of our businesses and not just the politically connected ones. Thank you.